Hello FPL managers, welcome back to another exciting episode of FPL Buds. I am your host Mr. Goat, and today I will be discussing important players to watch, captaincy call and team selection for upcoming Game Week 23. So without any delay, let's get it started. To start of this episode, let's discuss some of the vital players to keep an eye on, or bring in this week. Let's start off by addressing the elephant in the room. Erling Braut Haaland is back in action for Manchester City. Although Haaland just played 25-odd minutes last game week, he looks ready to get back into the starting 11. Haaland plays away at Brentford, who look leaky at the back, as they just conceded 3 goals against Tottenham in game week 22. But managers need to be a little cautious, as Pep Guardiola could take his time with Erling Haaland and not rush him into the starting 11 as quickly as everyone thinks. My advice for you is to wait until the press conference from Guardiola and make decisions based on that information. Another player who will be a popular pick soon is Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordan. Gordan has been in great form for the entire season for Newcastle United. Gordan could possibly be starting as a number 9 for Newcastle in the next game, as Isak is out with an injury, and Callum Wilson is also a doubt to start against Luton. Newcastle play Luton, Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth in their next upcoming 3 fixtures. This could be a great opportunity for managers to bring in Gordan, as his fixtures are great until game week 32. Next on my list is Kieran Trippier, Newcastle United defender. He is another defender who was a popular pick a few weeks ago, but has fallen down the pecking order in recent weeks. However, with fixtures turning good for Newcastle United, Trippier could be a great asset in defence, as he not only brings clean sheets, but has a massive potential for big attacking returns from assists, goal threats, and bonus points. He also got an assist in the last game against Aston Villa, and was unlucky not to keep a clean sheet as Villa scored a single late on in the game. Another winger, who has been in superb form since the beginning of the season, is Pedro Neto from Wolves. Neto has 7 assists to his name this season, despite missing a couple of months through injury, and now he is back with a bang. Neto scored a goal and had an assist to his name in a 7-goal thriller against Manchester United in game week 22. He is undoubtedly one of the 3 best budget midfielders alongside Anthony Gordan and Cole Palmer. Wolves have been an attacking team the entire season and always find a way to score goals regardless of the opposition. So if some managers are looking for a differential pick in midfield, Pedro Neto is the best option, as he is on only 1.9% ownership. Now let's talk about captaincy picks for game week 23. I have the top 3 best possible captain calls for you all. First on my list is Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. Watkins plays away at Sheffield United. This could be a great fixture for Villa to bounce back after defeat against Newcastle United. Watkins scored a goal in last game week, and poor defensive form of Sheffield United can be a booster to keep his form going. Also, he can be a differential captain pick for game week 23. Next on my list is Kevin De Bruyne. Since his return to the Premier League after injury, he is in great form, either scoring or assisting. He has scored 1 goal and assisted 2 in the last 2 matches. He plays Brentford this week. Brentford's defensive performance is not looking good at the moment. They have been conceding goals lately. KDB's current form speaks a lot to go for the captaincy role for game week 23. Next captaincy pick is Anthony Gordan, Newcastle United winger. He is more likely to be playing as number 9 role in game week 23, as Eddie Howe is out of striker option with Isak injured, and Wilson is doubtful. Gordan's form this season is great. He plays Luton Town away this game week. This can be a perfect fixture for Gordan to showcase his potential talent of bagging goals and assists. He has an average of 5 points per match this season, and also 1 goal and 1 assist in the last 3 game weeks. Hope you all make the right captaincy call as per your team situation. Now it's time to look for team selection for game week 23. Before that, let's look quickly at my game week 22 performance. It was a below average performance with 48 points. I am down with a red arrow from 44k to 73k overall ranking. Looking to improve my squad for the upcoming game week. Now let's focus on team selection for game week 23. I have 1 transfer left for this week. There are a few ideas in my mind. I could either roll my transfer this week or sell Solanke out for Haaland, depending on the news I get from Pep Guardiola's press conference. I want to bring in Haaland this week only if he plays at least 65 minutes. So I'm hoping we get some hints from Guardiola in the press conference. If not, I will likely be rolling my free transfer for the next game week. Nothing is set for this week's team selection. Make sure to check FPL Buds on Instagram and Twitter for early team reveal before deadline. And that's a wrap for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching my today's FPL content. If you find this, my FPL insights and tips helpful, hit that like and share button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do for more future valuable contents. Thanks for watching. Good luck to you all for Game Week 23. Cheers.